And how I wish for, like, a wireless mouse. Alright, so this is gonna be... Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Like, this is 16 spaces here. And this is another 16. So I've sort of partitioned this out very well. And this is all within one chunk. Wait a moment. Let me think here. No, alright, so this is 16. Oh, this is slightly more than a single stack. Okay. So that's actually good for us. Like, a surplus of more than a stack is actually a good thing. Because our starter base here is definitely going to need a lot of jack-o'-lanterns, considering the rate at which I am going through them. Alright, so let's carve up these logs here. And obviously, I'm going to have to wait for these to grow. So this is something we're going to have to deal with. But we are blessed to have more than enough seats. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do the lighting here. And I somehow am, like, short one carved pumpkin here. So let's, oh. Like, of course I missed one. So let's make another stack of jack-o'-lanterns here. So we need to figure out how I'm going to do the lighting here. So the lighting is honestly going to be the hardest part about this. Because unfortunately, if I don't have some form of lighting... we tend to have an issue where... Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and do this. So I can just go ahead and rip off my other farm over there. Like, this way I just don't fall. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna need to go get another stack of, jungle wood. But, you know what? I've compressed the farm, and we're gonna make it several stories high, but right now we're gonna wait for one level to finish growing in. Oh, wait. Before we, go get jungle wood, we need to... harvest some more cows. Because I'd like to get the enchanting table up and running tonight. And unfortunately, we have to spend a lot of time just running back and forth and killing these guys. Alright. There we go. And leather drop rates are abysmal as usual. Alright, that's 9, 11, 13, 15, and Come on, let's try to get up to 18. Okay. That brings me up to 30 books in total. But it's still not enough. I believe I need about 45 books to get what we need. Alright, I don't think there's any more cows I can breed. Alright, let's check on our leather supply here. So that brings me up to 30. Which means so far so good. We still need more. So let's go ahead and finish up the compacted farm over here. And I'm probably going to spend some time looking down in these caves in the area we're clearing out here. Because it only makes sense for me to, like, look down in these caves that are giving me a tiny bit of trouble on clearing the land here. Let's organize this here. Like, the problem with this whole entire setup is I am, like, just so utterly dependent on my jack-o'-lanterns as, like, a placeholder for glowstone and similar objects. Like, I am very aware that, like, the biggest flaw with this, like, entire setup here is the fact that I'm using jack-o'-lanterns, which are a lot harder to work with than, like, say, glowstone or sea lanterns. But I've sort of grown attached to the color orange after using it for so long. Alright. And we are gonna have to, like, clear out this entire area here. So, that's gonna end up being a thing. But let's kind of just knock out some of this dirt here. There we go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and sleep, and let's go caving. Because we do need to go get some obsidian. I haven't done that. I haven't even crafted a diamond pickaxe because I'm like, I will do that, like, before I go get an enchanting table. And now is the time. Let's deposit all my junk, though. I have way too much junk in my inventory. Like, I would like to just empty out all of these chests and just leave them full of valuables. Because this entire house is pretty much just made on, like, a whim. And while I like it, it doesn't really do much for me anymore. Let's make all these books, though. I can make 25 books at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna need more paper. Alright. So, let's make our first diamond pickaxe. And let's go ahead and set aside some resources here. 64 stack of that. How much coal and charcoal do I have lying around? Not a lot. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Oh, I have pumpkin seeds in my inventory. I don't need those. Alright. So, let's, oh, I forgot a bucket. Gosh darn it. Like, I am very scatterbrained, and it's kind of causing me problems. Like, my mind is thinking at, like, 1,000,000 miles per second, and it's not very conductive towards getting things done a lot of the time. So we need to go ahead and head into the cave here, and we need enough obsidian for a nether portal and an enchantment table. So let's go ahead and make our way to where we need to go. So once we get the obsidian, we'll come back. Like, this is just an errand we need to run. And... What? You know what? Whatever. It happens. Random creeper, random, like, mass number of creepers just appear out of nowhere. Like, whatever. You know what? That's funny enough to where I can accept it. I lost all my levels, but whatever. Like, sometimes the universe just wants to dunk on you. And you know what? I just got dunked on. Hard. Like, I'm glad I'm not playing hardcore, because if this was hardcore, that would just be the end of the run right there. Like, death by falling creeper. Like, way to go, man. Like, shame and dishonor upon your family for your failure. Right there, folks. Like, that's a really crappy way to go. Alright. So, this is where we're gonna need to go. So, we need, I believe it's, about 16 obsidian. And we're gonna have to find a way to get a ton of levels. Because I lost pretty much all of my progress there. So there goes my enchanting plans tonight. And this is gonna take a while. So we'll get the 16 obsidian we need, and then we'll be on our way. And God, I am just now remembering how long it takes to mine obsidian without any enchantments or things of that nature. Like, now I remember why, like, I hated restarting worlds back in the day. It's because mining takes so long without enchantments. Like, enchantments just make everything so much faster and faster paced. Alright, I need 4 more, and then we can head back up to the surface, and we will go ahead and oh wait, I need 46 books. We'll go ahead and pretty much be on our way here. But we can pretty much consider this errand, like, errand to get Obsidian to pretty much be a failure, because we died. But it happens. But along the way here, we'll just go ahead and light things up as we go. But the way these caves form, they're pretty much impossible to light up now. Mainly because of the fact they have a lot of different angles. But we're gonna go ahead and head on out of here. We got the obsidian I need. And, like, these caves are so large that the average player's render distance can't see to the end of them. Like, I run Minecraft on, like, the settings of an average player because I record and stream at the same time. Like, Minecraft actually looks way better when I'm not recording. But, like, gotta choose between recording and not recording. And obviously I would like to save the footage because downloading your stream footage from Twitch takes a long time. Like, I have fast internet for my area, and it takes a long time. Also, if you're, like, downloading, like, multiple hours worth of footage, you're gonna have to spend a long time just gathering supplies. Okay, so we're gonna leave the diamond pickaxe here, because I have special plans for the diamond pickaxe. And why are there saplings in my treasure chest? Why? You know what? Whatever. They're getting moved to the junk chest anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, obsidian. A diamond pickaxe. Okay. So, we're gonna have to explore the, like, numerous different caves around, this area over here. But, we need to take a break from that, and we need to, feed the cows again. I'm sorry, guys, but, we need to crank up the population if I am to, get the books I need for my projects. So, come on, guys. More, please. Yeah, one of the things I would like to do is I would like to have, like, an entire chunk, like, or, like, a large area just dedicated to getting leather, so I never have to worry about leather ever again. Because getting leather is kind of a nightmare, to be honest. All right, let's just dump these items. getting leather is a nightmare. Like, you have to spend so much time just working on obtaining leather and spending time breeding the cows. And I should check on my iron farm as well. So the iron farm works at a very fast rate. Like, it normally fills up by the end of the stream. Or after an AFK session. So that's a thing. So we're gonna go ahead and look at some of the caves here. This one goes down into here, and I don't think there's gonna be anything of, like, note, but I could use the copper, because I'm gonna need to smelt copper, and pretty much anything that I can smelt for EXP at this point, because I died. So we're gonna go ahead and grab all this, and we'll go ahead and head on down in here. And oh, there's lots of stuff down here. Okay. This is just like an endless hole in the ground. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab this coal, though, because, unfortunately, I died. I need the EXP, and, like, coal is one of the few things that give EXP now. Like, I'm gonna have to sort through my, inventory of junk and see what can be cleared out and what can be kept. Alright, there's some more coal here. Alright, so the cave does go deeper. Like, the coal will be converted into coal blocks, because, unfortunately, coal is a lot harder to find now. So if you want to, if I want to use this as like a building material, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to stick with charcoal, because there's no charcoal blocks, and it doesn't look like there's anything else here, outside of like. Going a tiny bit deeper. And there's nothing down here. So this settles that, and we can pretty much ignore this now. As soon as I find the exit. There is this over here, so we'll go ahead and check this out. I don't think there's going to be anything of note here, but I'm just going to torch up this place so that when I cover it over, it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, there's just a little coal vein here that leads to invisible water source. There we go. And we'll go ahead and gather all this coal. Like, our needs for, like, supplies are growing. And I am gonna have to figure out, like, a place to put my, enchanting table. Alright, so there's nothing here. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm going to cover this place with dirt. This can be covered with dirt now. So, one of the things we're gonna have to do is we are going to have to, cook some things. And unfortunately for me, that means we're gonna have to look at our charcoal supply. So I have plenty of charcoal. So we're gonna look for all of our raw iron and copper and things of that nature, our raw gold. Pretty much anything that could be smelted, we're gonna smelt it. Raw copper. Copper. Oh, there's 64 raw copper. Like, we got plenty of raw copper. Still not sure what to do with glowberries, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So, we're gonna need to go on a smelting spree. So, that's 64. That's 62. That's 64. That's 13. And this is 6. So, we need to... Okay, how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 11 stacks of cobblestone. And I don't have that much. So, that's not an option. Well, darn. Okay. The, plan to smelt a ton of cobblestone is not an option. This ain't old Minecraft where we can strip mine. Okay. So while all that is cooking, we need to offload the junk in our inventory again. So we need to really consider what to do next.